Yo, what's going on guys? It's Ali here from the Source Park. No empty car park today. I'm here in my back garden and I'm going to teach you guys how to do a hippie jump. So a hippie jump's where you're riding up to an obstacle and you jump off the board while the board stays on the ground, and you go over the obstacle and the board goes under it, and then you land back on it. So that's like jumping over like a railing or anything. There's like loads of setups that you can do hippie jumps on. So what I've just set up here in my garden, I've got a couple of shoe boxes. You can see behind me, there's a couple of shoe boxes and a broom. So I'm gonna be jumping over that while the skateboard goes under it. And then I'm gonna work my way up and try and do a few bigger ones. Okay, so let me just talk to you about the technique of how you do the hippie jump. So just like when we were doing the body varial tutorial a few weeks ago, and I was saying before you jump, you have to be standing on the bolts, because if you stand on the nose or the tail and jump up, the skateboard comes up with you. So you wanna be standing on the bolts, rolling up to it at a good speed. And you wanna be squatting down, ready to jump. And then just as soon as you come up to the obstacle you're at, you're just gonna jump straight up and straight down. Don't jump forwards, don't jump backwards, because the board will start moving. You just wanna jump completely straight up. And then you wanna go over the obstacle and land back on your skateboard. So the first thing you wanna do when you're trying a hippie jump is just practice jumping off your board. So just stationary, just stand on your skateboard and just jump up and down. Stand on the bolts and just jump up and down and see how high you can do it. Just get comfortable getting off your board. Then once you've got the hang of that and you've jumped off your board a few times and it feels nice and easy, the next thing you want to do is just try it rolling along, because you're going to have to do a hippie jump rolling along. You can't do them standing still. Okay, so now you've got the hang of jumping off your board rolling along, the next thing to do is to try it over something. So to actually do the hippie jump. So try and set up something that's just a little bit bigger than your skateboard. So then it's just gonna be the smallest jump. And then just to be sure that you can actually jump over it, a good thing to do is to ride next to it and just do the motion of the hippie jump next to it before you actually go jumping over it. So now you're sure that you can jump over the obstacle, the next thing to do is just to try it over it. But just remember what I said earlier, just make sure you're jumping straight up. Don't jump forwards, even though it feels like you have to go forwards. You're just jumping up, and you and the board are just naturally gonna move over together and you'll land back on it. It's quite scary committing to landing back on the board, but just like I said with every other trick in the tutorials, just be relaxed and it'll really help you. So you can set up hippie jumps anywhere. You can do them with so many different objects. You don't need shoe boxes and a broom like me. You can lean like a piece of wood up against a wall, so it's like you can go through it. You can do it over a chair, anything. Like, just keep an eye out, because there's loads of things you can practice hippie jumps on. All right, so anyone who's been watching all of these skate tutorials and you done the first one where we were doing the body varial, if you found that really easy, a real good thing to try is to try and do a body varial hippie jump, because those two tricks just go together real good. And that's about it, guys. That's another skate tutorial done. I hope this has benefited you somehow, or given you any tips or ideas to try at home. Send some videos over to the Source Park. Tag us in your videos, because we want to see you guys practicing all of this stuff at home. I'll see you guys next week. Catch you later.